what's happening in Macbeth Act 3? Well, welcome to Pink Ambitions, and I shall tell you all about it. Act 3, Scene 1. Banquo suspects that Macbeth murdered King Deacon to win the crown. Macbeth now fears Banquo and the prophecy that Banquo's descendants will rule. To secure his throne, Macbeth hires assassins to murder both Banquo and his younger son, Fleance, that night. Oh, just forgive me if I'm not able to pronounce his words properly. This literature was like from so many centuries ago. Anyways, so now Macbeth is going to kill his best friend. He is friend. Okay, so Act 3, Scene 2. Lady Macbeth and Macbeth express their deep anxiety, admitting that they are plagued by nightmares and that Deacon is better off dead. Macbeth hints that a dark deed will happen tonight, but hides the plot to kill Banquo and Fleance from his wife, urging her to look cheerful for the upcoming banquet. So he's not telling his wife that he's planning to kill Banquo and his son. So he didn't disclose that to his wife. Act 3, Scene 3. The hired assassins ambush Banquo and Fleance in the dark. Banquo is murdered, but manage to save his son by crying out for him to escape. Fleance successfully flees into the night, leaving the assassins to return to Macbeth with only half the job completed. Oh my word, so now they only killed Banquo, they didn't kill his son, and now his son is going to come back for revenge. Act 3, Scene 4. The banquet scene. Now it's time for the banquet, and assassins inform Macbeth that Banquo is dead, but Fleance escaped. During the feast, Macbeth is terrified by the bloody ghost of Banquo, which only he can see. Lady Macbeth covers for her erectile behavior, but Macbeth's public breakdown ruins the banquet and raises deep suspicion about the Scottish lords. So if you're wondering what the word erratic means basically like unpredictable behavior. So she is possessing unpredictable behavior right now. Has Macbeth ruins the banquet just because of his hallucination of Banquo's ghost. Act 3, Scene 5. Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft, angrily repents the three witches for dealing with Macbeth without her involvement. She calls Macbeth a spoiled, selfish mortal who does not care about them. Hecate commands the witches to meet her the next morning to cast a catastrophic spell that will feed Macbeth's false security and draw him into ultimate ruin. Act 3, Scene 6. Lennox and another Scottish lord sarcastically discuss recent events, making it clear they suspect Macbeth for murdering both Banquo and the Deacon and Banquo. The lord reveals that Macbeth has fled to England to join Deacon's son, Malcolm, and King Edward, the Confessor, to arise an army against Macbeth, who is now viewed across Scotland as a channelic surplus. And that's all for today. Please like and subscribe, and please be sure to check out Act 4 in my next video.